We are back with Adam Stewart from Bell Nursery. Now, in our 8 o'clock hour, he showed us some spring flower trends. Now we're going to talk about how to take care of those plants so that they don't all die on us and we can keep with this trend, or to revive some plants that maybe we already have. Is that easier said than done, or can we do it?
Anybody can do it. It's actually very easy, much easier done than said. So let me flip that around a little bit.
Okay, so walk us through some of this.
Walk us through. This is a New Guinea impatient. It's a shade-loving plant, and I like to say plants will talk to you.
Okay.
When they need water, they're going to talk to you. This will do well all through the summer heat. When it needs water, it is going to start to droop, and it'll even get to the point where you think it's dead.
Okay.
Overwater it. Just water it till it's so heavy you can't pick it up, and you'll see it spring back by the end of the day.
Okay, so that's good with that one, the overwatering. Some plants don't do so well with overwatering, do they?
No, they don't, and they'll also talk to you. When you see leaves start to yellow and fall off on the bottom, when you see the tips start to turn black, yeah, you're overwatering your plants.
Okay.
So where the drooping and the wilting of the blooms is the underwatering, the blackening of the tips, the rotty smell of the soil, and the yellowing of the bottom leaves is kind of your indicator that you're overwatering the plants.
Okay, so what are some of the other hardy outdoor plants that are survived this summer?
Your succulents over here, these are a little different than what you see in the color palettes, but they'll do really well for the summer months. Is your succulents. The dahlias, anything in the mixed container, it's really about the watering because you're in a controlled environment.
Okay.
And then as we move through here, these bluish purple plants.
Right here, these?
Yep. These are Angelonia, that's called angel face, really do well in the summer heat, as well as these Calibrachoa or million bells, the bicolors, the purple, and then the bicolor reddish pink you see, will also do really well in the summer heat.
Right.
And then if you want something for a little height, this is called a cordyline or a red star, and you can almost not water those, most of the summer, and they're going to do well.
Well, well, I guess it depends on the rainfall outside, I was going to say, because can you let Mother Nature take care of it, but maybe not.
Is don't ever trust the rain. When you think it's enough rain, that's when your plants start to go downhill. So, pay attention to the rain. If it's a nice 4-inch down flood like we've had the last couple weeks, maybe so. But when it's that misting morning rain, it's not going to be enough. It's never going to penetrate the soil.
All right, let's go back to looking at some of the flowers down here, because these over here look very, a little more delicate. Are they going to be harder to care for, or not?
Some are, some not. With the mixed containers, again, the work's been done for you. The one thing to watch out for, the verbena, you may lose a little bloom.
Is that this in here?
I'm sorry, the pink bloom here.
Okay.
May lose a little bloom when it dries out. But again, they're very vibrant. They spring back. As you can see, you got blooms coming here, you got blooms coming here. So when you lose one, don't give up on it. Most of these plants are going to regenerate very, very quickly.
And what about these? What do you do to care for these? Because these are the ones that look like those are kind of delicate.
They are, but that's a perennial. They're going to come back every year, so they're going to go through their bloom cycle a little different than the annuals. They're not going to keep the color all year.
Okay.
They'll bloom for another 3 or 4 weeks, then they're done. You cut them back, and then they'll do their thing again next year.
All right, and it's still prime planting season?
Right now is the best. This is going into Mother's Day week. This is the time to do it.
All right. You should get out there and do it for your mom then if you're a good kid. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, well, it's a book that is creating a lot